They wrote me out and I ain't like that, so I'ma fight that. The bad man, right when you thought that it was safe to relax, you gotta stretch that. The bad man, dealers with me for real, they right here.
It's your boy Big LAC. We are here in the Big LAC Show, and I have D.A.N in the building. Dan, do me a favor and start from the beginning.
Start from the beginning. Oh man. Originally born in New York. Moved to Atlanta when I was young. Man, and really, I guess that's where everything you could say started. I think I first was introduced to music, you know what I'm saying, when I was little, of course. You know, my mom's used to play a couple of instruments, you know what I'm saying. I used to listen to a lot of different kind of music, you know what I'm saying, just the instrumentals a lot of times, like East Coast, West Coast, down south, like a lot of different type of music. And went to high school, man, one of my homies, Cass Buntain, and man, we used to get off the bus, you know what I'm saying. It used to be like 4 of us. And we get off the bus, you know what I'm saying? And it was these other dudes, like 3 of them, man, every morning. They get off the bus, same time every morning. Yeah, man, what's good, you know what I'm saying? Start the little battle cyphers or whatever, you know what I'm saying? And we started rapping that, you know what I'm saying? I guess we can call it like our first little group, you know what I'm saying? And, man, that was back in high school. That's a long time ago. And fresh out of high school, you know what I'm saying? I remember my boy had like a beat machine. It was Bam and Dexter. And me and Coldfinger, shout out to Coldfinger, BSG. We used to go down there, man, and listen to make beats with them, you know what I'm saying? And I'm talking about we be up like all hours of the night. You know what I'm saying? I might go shoot some hoops, go down there, make some beats with them right quick, go home. And me and Coldfinger, like, individually got our own little beat machines eventually. And we just started, like, making songs back then. You know what I'm saying? We was, like, young. And really understand, you know what I'm saying, a lot of what I know now. You know what I'm saying, as far as what to do with the songs and stuff like that. But, you know, we was making songs, trying to figure, you know what I'm saying, it's just this rapping thing, music thing is what we wanted to do back then, you know. Man, that's been a while, too. So, you know what I'm saying, me and Coldfinger sat down and we was like, man, you know, let's go ahead and start something up, you know. Back then we was called BSGs, man. I don't know if y'all see the shirt. You know what I'm saying? They got the chain. These my dogs right here, you know. Started a little group, man. At the time, really, it was me, Coldfinger, and Capers. And we was going like the Connect Lounge and stuff and different little places trying to perform, shopping our music, you know what I'm saying? I had my cousin from New York, shout out to Silver the Don. He was actually like our first little mixtape we dropped to kind of, you know, test the waters, you know what I'm saying? I actually, at the time of doing it, you know, one thing I will tell people though, it's always a business. And you gotta know your paperwork. You know what I'm saying? I took like probably a whole year just studying paperwork at one point in time, you know what I'm saying? Like even with the rapping part, you know what I'm saying? I remember there was one year I just spent, I used to just freestyle. That's all I would come home and I just freestyle just to practice on it. You know what I'm saying? I even took a year to write, you know what I'm saying? Like the whole year all I would do was just write. So, you know what I'm saying? At this point of life, you know what I'm saying? With Coldfinger and Capers, we started a little label. You know, used to go to various shows, man. Got introduced to a lot of different people. Shout out to Trapper John, you know what I'm saying? We done went on a few of those trips with him, you know what I'm saying, when we first started out. He took us to a couple of little places, you know what I'm saying, taught us some game, you know what I'm saying, especially about marketing and promotion, because, man, they promote and market a lot of stuff, you know what I'm saying? He do not get his due. I give him that, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Trap. You know what I'm saying? Later Libra as well. You know. I mean, you know, we like music. And it's difficult when you try to manage a lot of different people. You know what I'm saying? I think I had a total of like maybe 6, 7 people in the group. You know what I'm saying? It was me, Coldfinger. It was KOH, Gorilla K. You know what I'm saying? At one point we had this guy. I think he's from Alabama, named Lil A. You know what I'm saying? Had my boys Prophets. You know what I'm saying? All about the money. Big, tall, light skin. You know what I'm saying? We had capers. A lot of dudes, you know what I'm saying? It was a lot of music to try and manage, a lot of paperwork, you know what I'm saying? A lot of stuff that people don't see behind the cameras, you know what I'm saying? Because I made sure everything was, you know what I'm saying, solid. But we love music, man. We love rapping, you know what I'm saying, making music. I especially like making beats when I was younger. Sometimes I still want to jump back into it. I just don't take a different route with everything that's going on in today's society. I just chose to do something different. But you know what I'm saying? I feel like music has been in my blood, you know what I'm saying? Been doing it since I was a little kid. There was nothing I wanted to do but do music. Like, you know how everybody grows up and they want to be a doctor or they want to be a lawyer. God forbid they want to hoop, you know what I'm saying? All I want to do was music. So, you know what I'm saying? Been a lot of places. Did a lot of shows in different places, you know what I'm saying? Met a lot of good people on the route, you know what I'm saying? Even, you know, dabbled in the radio a little bit with AMA Radio, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to LAC, man, with their magazine, Combine Magazine, you know what I'm saying? I love what he's doing right there. Man, got to keep pushing. It's a lot of that. I mean, you know, and what a lot of people don't understand, too, is there's a lot of different avenues you can take your music, you know what I'm saying, when you're doing the music. A lot of people just want to blow up and they want to be that star. But you know what I'm saying, go make the money for it first. Go build a fan base, you know what I'm saying. A lot of people miss out on some of them key components. And it's like they want to go from like first to third base in one little swing, you know what I'm saying. And it just be like, slow down, you know what I'm saying, because I've touched a lot of hands, met a lot of different people. Like, you know what I'm saying, you have to do a lot of networking, a lot of late nights. Man, picking beats, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Mike Melter. Rest in heaven, man. Tony Exclusive. Tony Fajon, Mr. Exclusive, you know what I'm saying? I had a little group with him. He was doing a little thing called Three Kings. I don't know. It was something different, you know what I'm saying, what we had going on right there. And, no, he will be missed, you know what I'm saying? He had a lot he had to do. Still left undone that will get completed, let that be said. Man, met a lot of good people, you know what I'm saying? And I look at the game today, like, oh, man, like the verses. That was like a little bit of that hip-hop came back, you know what I'm saying? We missing that. It's gotten to the point where everybody's just trapping. Everybody's just rapping, you know what I'm saying? Everybody's got the cars, the jewels, but ain't doing that, you know what I'm saying? Music is bigger than that, you know what I'm saying? I wish a lot of people would use it for that as well. But, you know, it is what it is, you know what I'm saying? But, I mean, you know, what else would you like to know?
You gonna let me do my own show now? Come on. Yeah, what else would you like to know? All right. I want to know what happened with BSG.
What do you mean by that? You gotta.
You know what the hell I mean.
Nah, I mean you gotta be specific. You say what you want to say.
I ain't gotta be specific. What happened?
I mean, honestly, life happened. Certain people chose to do other things outside of music, you know. Don't get it twisted. Music is almost like it's a job. It's a 24/7 job. So, depending on how serious you take it, how far you want your career is how far I will go. And that's with anybody, even with myself, you know what I'm saying? Even if I wanted to jump out there and do it today, I knew what needs to be done and how it needs to be done and coordinated. But when you're like when you're a label, you got artists and you're trying to manage them, it's not even so much the egos. It's like I can do only but how much you want to do. Like, if I have faith in you, I need you to have faith in yourself. You know what I'm saying? And man, we can go far if you want to go far. But if you just, you know what I'm saying, if you're gonna give me like 25 or 35%, hey, you know, go on to the next one. You know what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, man, that's a lot of different lives to just, you know what I'm saying, try and pull together. You know, we had a long little run. You know what I'm saying? We've been a lot of places together. You know what I'm saying? Won a little Best Group Award. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate that. At the end of the day, life just got the best of us. You know what I'm saying? Some of us had kids. You know what I'm saying? Chose to sit down and be a dad. You know what I'm saying? Which I respect that. Got a little best of me myself. You know. I had to take some time off. You know, I still do music here and there. I still do a little artist management where I'm at now. But it's different now. You know what I'm saying? It's a different time. Man, a lot of these guys, man, they just want their overnight success. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? You still got to work for it. But what happened with BSG is just that. Like, you know, what I respect is for some people who, if you see it's that time, like they say, either bow out gracefully or just, you know, don't say nothing, just kind of fade away, you know what I'm saying? Versus the people who, I don't want to say they linger on, but it's just like, you know.
That ain't what you're supposed to be doing no more.
Right. Like, if you've done this for so long, try something different.
Yeah.
Try it a different way. Okay, well,
yeah.
You know what? Take this and apply it to something else. It don't even have to be music, you know what I'm saying? Apply it to your life, you know what I'm saying? Just depends on what you're trying to do as well, because some people will get stuck in just one way of doing this for everything, and it'd be like, no, can't do it like that. You know what I'm saying? Got to do it differently. You know what I'm saying? I met a lot of different people, a lot of different ways of doing things, learned a lot. You know what I'm saying? For that, I'm thankful. You know, that's BSG in a nutshell. You know, we still got music out there, man. I'm still, you know, to me, it's timeless music.
That's it? Okay.
You want to hear some juice? I ain't got no juice for you, man.
I don't want to hear no juice. We ain't never lied to each other.
This is true.
Yeah, I would just, you know, I know the story.
What's the story?
You've told me.
Have I told you the story?
Now you want to play dumb. All right, so we'll be nice then. We'll be nice. Okay, so you gave us a story how BSG happened. And you told us that life took BSG away from the rap world. You never thought about, like, you still represent hard. You still promote BSG, what you got. You got them a shirt, you got them the medallions. I still got my wood chain you gave me. And
man, keepsake.
You never thought about bringing it back with a new team?
I mean, it's a little bit deeper than just the team, you know. That was something we had growing up, you know. I don't want to call it like a clique or a gang or nothing like that, but it was like a brotherhood to a different degree. I mean, I could always use the name BSG Records and you know, get some new artists. It just wouldn't be the same. I would have to call them something else. You know what I'm saying? That was what it was for that time period. You know what I'm saying? It's a different period we live in right now, too. It's a different kind of music we were making. So, I mean, it's a bit of an adjustment. Wouldn't be nothing to me, but I just wouldn't use the BSG anymore. I mean, it would be BSG Records and maybe, you know, switch it around to something different. You know what I'm saying? Of some more 2021-ish. I don't know.
So that's a no.
What you mean, a no?
Yeah.
When I bring it back, you want me to bring it back?
No, I'm asking.
I mean, if they want to come back, man, it's still there. They know, man. They know the number. The number ain't changed. I still talk to all of them, you know what I'm saying? Still my brothers, man. Still doing good.
We got any beefs out there? Anybody you want, you
No
after we
beefs.
finish here, pull up on somebody?
No beefs. Shout out to Rolo De Niro, man, Lurk TV. I see what he been doing, you know what I'm saying? That's my dog.
That's good. That's good. You ever, my homeboy, with our homeboy Bobby J doing movies and stuff right now. You ever thought about going that route?
Movies?
Movies, TV shows. Well, I mean, you told me a couple of weeks ago that you wanted to help me with Evan Vision. So obviously you're thinking about getting into the video production.
I mean, I like the video production and probably like the editing part of it. Like to actually be like acting, be in the role. I could probably do it. I'm not really into the whole acting. I'd be more into like the behind the scenes, like the production, like the directing part of it. Like, you know what I'm saying? More like an organizer of things, you know what I'm saying, so to speak. You know what I'm saying? For me to be up in that role, maybe when I was a little bit younger, you know what I'm saying? Like, I can still do it. Still good, you know what I'm saying, and healthy, but I've passed. It's a lot of people that's coming up, though, that play a better role than me, though.
Yeah. So you if you did it, you'll do it like a producer, something like that.
Yeah. I like to think I'm a good judge of character, you know what I'm saying, and talent. Some people don't see it themselves, within themselves, or with some people it's knowing how to bring it out of them, or what it takes, or something you might see that might spark that, you know what I'm saying, whatever it is in them that makes them that uniqueness that, you know what I'm saying, for whatever it is, be it acting, singing, rapping, man, even being a hustler, like, he might be the suavest hustler on the block. Or, I mean, you know, he might be the bully, but he get the job done, you know what I'm saying? Everybody has their own little unique talent, you know what I'm saying? And a lot of times, some people don't know how to bring it out of them, you know what I'm saying? Or like, you know, just that one little brother just to edge them on just a little bit. Just a little bit.
Gotcha. You got a son.
I do.
What's his name?
I have two sons. I have Jameer Bryce Harris, and I got Ezekiel Middleton.
Who named him? You did?
Their mothers named them.
Oh, okay. Ezekiel's a powerful name.
It is.
Yeah. How old are they now?
They are both 8.
You see them often? Cause we friends on social media, and I see you post your kids all the time. Do you get a chance to see them often?
I get to see one of mine pretty often. The other one, we try and talk, working it out. It's a topic for another day.
You share a lot of on your social media page, on your Facebook page, D.A.N. BSG. You share a lot of real, how can I say it? Real thought-provoking things. And then you turn around and you share memes picking at the same things you were just saying that was thought-provoking. And I was telling a friend of mine, because he saw the poster of you coming on the show, and so he went to your page. And he said, this guy's weird. I said, what you mean? He said, one day he'll share something that's so profound, and then the next day it's like he's picking at himself because he'll share something, picking at the people that will share something so profound.
There's two sides to every story.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying? It's the lie and the truth. But I mean, you know, there's two sides to everything. A lot of times we are one-sided on a lot of things, being our upbringing, being what we was taught, being what we was learned, or, you know what I'm saying, some of it might have been forced upon us, or how they say we've been brainwashed for years. But there's always two sides to it. And I don't know, I've learned how to look at both sides from both angles, you know what I'm saying, depending on the situation, of course, you know what I'm saying, because, you know, you might want to be on this side, you might want to be on that side. But, man, you got to look at it from all angles, you know what I'm saying? A lot of times, like I said, we get one-sided with a lot of things, the way we talk, the way we think. 2021, y'all look at it. Y'all, this is the same society we live in. Y'all know exactly what I'm talking about. But, you know, two sides of every story. Kind of like, I'm not even gonna bring that up. Next question. I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna stop.
Why not bring it up? You know what?
No, go ahead.
All right. So you mentioned that you still kind of managing artists.
Yeah.
Have you thought about starting BSG Records back up and bringing those artists into the fold? Or are you just happy with directing these artists in that capacity?
I don't know how I put this. Today's artists, a lot of them are hands-on. But a lot of them don't want to be hands-on no more with their own career, in my opinion. It's like they want everybody to do it for them in some form of fashion. That's the simplest way I can put it with everything. You know what I'm saying? Because I do pay attention, man. Like, it was one of your shows I watched, and he was like, I think you asked the question, because he was like, one of the artists brought like a bunch of big following, and then the other artist brought no following. You know what I'm saying? And I think the question was like, should they have been awarded? You know what I'm saying? Something. And you don't see that no more. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of these shows, they bring in their partners. Maybe like it's a lot of artists on artists. You know what I'm saying? Like, open mic's a lot different than what we went to. A lot different. I don't really know, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to bash what they got going now, but it was a lot different. For me, my opinion just is like, what's the point of going to open mic if we're gonna rap in front of a lot of artists? Good. That's one thing I used to tell my dudes, and you learn who does good, man. Like, oh man, there was this one dude who they claim used to work for Universal. That's all I'm gonna say. Everybody knows his name. Man, until one of the real dudes showed up at the show one time, and everybody's like, damn, so you've been running around like, fronting like, well, anyway, gotta learn who does good business, who does bad business. And I just say when you go to any showcase, be it paid, unpaid, let's just say it's a lot of showcases where I always open up for this major artist or da-da-da. If I go to a showcase and it's not like an actual general fan base or a crowd, or even if it's like I got to bring 30 or 40 people, having them people, or just a crowd of people, like no artists. I can't just have just artists in the crowd, or it's a bunch of the artists in their family, or, you know what I'm saying? Don't do it. Figure out something that's a better way. You know what I'm saying? Go get your music license. Go get it in the games. Like, it's a lot of different platforms, a lot of different hustles. You know what I'm saying?
Why not just get together with a bunch of your rap friends and just do your own showcase? Like, it's smarter than paying somebody else
because
$50.
That's oversaturated as well out here. Like, man. At one point, it's like everybody knows everybody, and there'll always be like 5 to 10 showcases where it just be the same people just going from different venue to different venues.
Well, it's always gonna be like that.
So what's the point? Y'all just spending money between yourselves. Why don't y'all just take all that money that y'all going to these different venues all together and make one big power move? You know what I'm saying? But nobody wants to take that step. You know what I'm saying? It's always everybody can't work together with everybody. I don't know, something like that. You know what I'm saying? But we should be.
Next question. You mentioned a mutual friend of ours, well, brother, Mr. Exclusive. I hate calling him Mr. Exclusive. Tony. You mentioned that y'all had a group, Three Kings. How did that start?
Three Kings. I think we were used to go to a place called Benefields, and
Off Glenwood?
no, it was Altar.
Oh, okay, yeah.
And I can't even remember. Oh, man, it was something that happened. I can't remember. It was something that happened. And it'd be like, damn, you know, you just look at someone and be like, damn, it's like that? And sitting in the studio with Mike Melton, yeah, man, I ain't really call him Mr. Exclusive a lot, man. It was more like, you know, I used to call him Tony a lot, man. It was, we was sitting there and, you know, we was actually just chilling, talking, you know, drinking some brews, whatever. And somehow we brought up that situation, and you know what I'm saying? And then we got to rapping, you know what I'm saying? And I was like, damn, I might as well put y'all on the song. And we did the song like that. I don't remember the lyrics, but when we performed it at Benefields, I don't know, it was just something different. Like, I always say, you know what I'm saying, respect to D.A.N the Locks. We was something like another different kind of group of the Locks, you know what I'm saying? Because we all had 3 different flavors, you know what I'm saying? You know, Tony was from the Carolinas, you know what I'm saying? Mike was from up north, New York, and I represented more so Atlanta. So it was like, you know what I'm saying? But the flavor, once we blended it all together, like, it's hard to make a chemistry. You just don't, like, meet that dude on the street. You know what I'm saying? Like, we had a little chemistry.
Yeah.
At one point. You know what I'm saying? And what people don't understand is when you hear that beat and, like, boom, y'all just automatically start going, like, I don't know. We couldn't find it nowhere. You know what I'm saying? And I always say our first album was the best. It's like a classic. We got a song on there called Sobriety, man. And, yeah, it's deep. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Mike Melton. You know, rest in heaven, Tony Exclusive, Mr. Exclusive. Know you watching.
Damn right he watching. So y'all just clicked up, and how many albums y'all had? Like 3, right?
We was actually in the midst of working on number 3 when you know, everything occurred. It's a long time coming, but it was something I felt like we needed to do. You know what I'm saying? Even just for us. You know what I'm saying? Man. We're gonna see. I don't know. We was working on number 3 though, but we didn't get too far. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is.
Yeah. Well, all right. I'm gonna get you out of here on these last couple questions. Since you ain't really into music like you were a few years ago, you think you'll ever come back?
I mean, I still listen to music. I still freestyle. You know, I get in the car. I still play some tracks sometimes, and I've written some things. Today's music is just different. Like, whether I could go home and get jeweled up, I'm not that type of rapper. You know what I'm saying? I can't sit here and talk about, you know what I'm saying, the possessions. Because I don't know, my views on life is a lot different. You know what I'm saying? Was raised a little different. I've seen some things different. You know what I'm saying? I'm from a different time. I'm from a different era. Because, man, a lot of the stuff that I see going on today, it would not be happening in our times in so many ways. But you know what I'm saying? It's a different era, so you got to adapt to what's going on right now. You know what I'm saying? So,
do you have to?
I mean, you have to, because eventually, guess what? The ways that's going on right now are going to have to adapt to something different. It's going to change again. It all depends on what's really going on. And right now, it's so much going on. Like, for real, it is so much going on. It's like, to me, it's like more than music. But I feel like this would be the best chance for a lot of people to use their music for a better voice for the people, if you get what I'm saying. But to each their own. You know what I'm saying? Everybody puts in their little share. It's up to us as the people, though, to just come together and do it. We can't depend on just the music or the artist, just you know what I'm saying, be the only way to really push the agenda or whatever you know what I'm saying, you're trying to spread out there.
Gotcha. Last question. What do you have going on right
I have going on. That I can publicly say. There's a hair care product. It's called J'adore Noir. It is all vegan made. I know the creator of this product. Trying to get into, I guess, I don't know. Like I don't want to call it like the female product stuff, but that's what's selling right now, you know. Find what's really going on right now, like, you know, the stocks. A lot of people dipping and dabbling with the stocks. I know some people who get into the whole real estate market. That's their thing. Some people are good talkers. Some people are good sellers. You know what I'm saying? Me, I like to touch a little bit of everything. You know what I'm saying? I'm working on, like, I don't want to say a clothing line, but like it's gonna be like like a lot of different sayings on different shirts that can legally be printed on the shirts. If you get what I'm saying? Actually putting them on some shirts, maybe like a quote of the day on the shirt. You know what I'm saying? Because it's a lot of funny stuff going on right now. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm gonna say.
All right, give everybody your social media information where they can find you.
Man, you know what? I ain't on none of that TikTok and man, look, I'm still on the Facebook. You can find me at D.A.N, D.A.N, BSG. You know what I'm saying? On IG, which is Instagram, BSG Records, RECORD with a Z, Records with a Z.
That's it?
And that's it, man. It's been a pleasure.
Well, I totally fucked up because I put it down with S. I gotta change it.
You can't put it with an S. There's another company with that. We are BSG Records with a Z.
You're going to be a million people going to their S then. I apologize. Man, I appreciate you coming all the way from Kentucky to be
You can Google me though. That's one thing I will say, man. A lot of people don't understand how, man, it's like, man.
D.A.N, BSG.
You heard it here first.
I still listen to that Juice.
You got juice. Got juice in my liquor. Juice in my lean. Juice. Hey, man. So what the hell that mean? Boy, I got juice. Hey, man, I got juice. Man, I haven't seen him in a minute, man. I seen him on the ground, man. He seems to be doing pretty good, man. You know what I'm saying? It's my dog.
I got to hit him on the gram. I didn't know he had Instagram. All right, Dan. I appreciate you coming through, bro. I really do. Thought we were going to have to Zoom this thing, but I'm glad
Man, Big LAC Show, man. I like to travel, man.
I see.
From state to state, man, you find some different things, man. Different products, man, different people.
Let me get out of here before you say something crazy.
That's crazy now. Hey, man, what's good doing this, man? Shout out to Big LAC Show.
Appreciate you.
They wrote me off and I ain't like that, so I'ma fight that. The bad man, bad. Right when you thought that it was safe to relax, you gotta stretch that. The bad man, bad. Dealers with me for real.